Good morning. Hey, I want to welcome everybody to Parkville High School. My name is Mr. Marco. I'm the athletic director at Parkville High School. So if you're planning on playing a sport, I'm the person you're going to eventually want to run into. Couple things you need to know. My office is located down the music hallway, second door on the right. If you don't know where that is, that's not a big deal. You can ask the adults in the building. They'll direct you towards me. Usually available during lunch shifts by the main cafe because that's closer to my office. So if you're down there at lunch, that's a great time to talk to me. I'll try to be around the first week of school down there so that I can answer any questions. Let's talk about the seasons here at Parkville. Our fall season is already on the way. Our athletes have been working hard since August 10th, actually, and we're getting ready to start games. So if you're thinking about a fall sport, you're probably a little too late for that. I might have some openings in certain sports. You'd have to ask me on that. Winter sports. Let's talk winter sports because believe it or not, come October, that's what we're gearing up for the winter already, and it's going to be a quick turnaround. Winter season, if you're basketball, wrestling, sports like that, cheerleading, indoor track, that's going to start all on November 15th. But there's a catch to that. You're going to need to maintain grades in order to play a winter sport. What does that mean? Well, the grades are basically a 2.0 GPA with no more than one E. So how does that work? That means in the first quarter, you're going to have to maintain that 2.0 with no more than one E in order to try out for a sport. Okay, if you make that team, then it also carries over to the second quarter. If you're a spring athlete, which is the softballs, the baseballs, lacrosse, the track and fields of the world, you're going to need that starts March 1st, and you're going to need to maintain those grades in the second and the third quarters. I know that can get confusing if you're new to Baltimore County or if you're new coming up into high school. Just talk to me. I can explain it to you. But the best thing that you can possibly do is get the highest grade you can in all your classes. You have a great group of teachers here that are willing to work with you. You just have to put in the effort. And again, I can't stress that enough that grades are very important. Finally, I want to say this. Okay, my best advice I can give anybody here is even if you're not an athlete, even if you're, do anything else, get involved in the schoolhouse. And what does that mean? That means if you're student government, if you're music, if you're an athlete, we have a billion clubs. Again, we have a great group of teachers here that do all kinds of extracurricular activities after school. Get yourself involved. Okay, the more people that I've talked to have always said that they've been the happiest here at Parkville when they are involved in other things. Don't just walk out the doors at 2:30, jump on that bus and head home without ever experiencing anything else that Parkville has to offer you. Hey, I'm wishing you a successful school year. Can't wait to get this thing started and looking forward to seeing everybody on Monday. Thanks.